Hello friends, South Africa, where farmers are facing hundreds of millions of dollars in losses from rhino attacks. More than 500 attacks on homes, crops and vehicles each year have left. What measures are South Africans taking to deal with the giant creatures? One morning in the rural area of Limpopo, South Africa, people were getting ready for the day when a surprise attack occurred. A herd of about 7 rhinos suddenly appeared and attacked the residential area. According to reports from local authorities, within 30 minutes, at least 3 houses were destroyed by a rhino weighing more than 4,000 pounds. Not only that, the herd of rhinos continued to rush onto the main road, causing serious traffic accidents, but fortunately no one was injured. This caused many people living here to panic and question their safety. Rhinos crossing roads, entering urban areas in South Africa have caused serious disruption to traffic. Vehicles travelling through the area are often stopped for hours because of rhinos blocking the road. Many tourists have had to cancel their plans to visit South Africa due to safety concerns, resulting in a serious impact on the local tourism industry. It is estimated that South Africa's tourism industry has dropped by 15% in the past year, costing the country around $250 million. Understanding the potential risk that rhinos pose to communities, especially when they stray into populated areas. The South African government has implemented a strictly regulated hunting policy to control their numbers and reduce human-wildlife conflict. So have you ever wondered what it takes to legally hunt rhinos in South Africa? Each year, this hunting policy attracts around 200 to 300 hunters from around the world, attracted by the challenge of hunting Africa's giants. However, to legally hunt rhinos in South Africa, hunters need to obtain a number of permits. These include a professional hunting permit, which is mandatory for all domestic hunters and foreign hunters, especially those who require a CITES permit. As a result, South Africa issues around 80 to 120 rhino hunting permits each year, a number that is carefully determined by wildlife authorities. Additionally, to ensure effective hunting, South African hunters often use large caliber rifles such as the 375H Magnum, 416 Rigby, or 458 Lot, which provide enough power to humanely bring down a healthy rhino. Hunters often organise into small groups of 2 to 3 to ensure better coordination, safety, and support throughout the hunt. When prey is spotted, they carefully assess the situation and ensure they are within 30 to 90 feet of range, depending on the environment and the behaviour of the rhino. To avoid detection by rhinos, they must move quietly against the wind and use natural terrain such as trees or rocks for cover. Hunters have learned that it is important to follow hunting regulations. Failure to do so can result in serious consequences, including loss of hunting licenses and fines of up to $30,000. These measures are designed to protect hunters and wildlife, as well as ensure the sustainability of hunting in South Africa. In rhino hunting in South Africa, hunters usually travel in groups of 3 to 5 people to ensure safety and mutual support, as hunting alone can be dangerous from wild animals. They are giant animals that can weigh up to 5,000 pounds, requiring hunters to reload at least 2 to 3 times to bring them down humanely. To save time traveling in hunting areas, hunters often use off-road vehicles not only to quickly approach their prey but also to quickly transport their carcasses to the gathering place. After a successful rhino hunt, hunters must submit a detailed hunt report to the relevant authorities, such as the South African Department of Environment, Forestry and Fisheries. Hunters are strictly prohibited from hunting rhinos in the Pilanesberg National Park and Maraikal National Park areas, as these are protected areas. Therefore, hunters need to keep themselves updated. So what do you think about how South African farmers are dealing with millions of rhinos? Should we look for other, more sustainable solutions for the future? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful and would like to see more interesting wildlife stories, don't forget to subscribe and follow Mouse Farm. Stay tuned for the next video. In recent years, the alarming increase in wild boar numbers has caused serious damage and danger to hunters. From statistics, there are more than 3,000 wild boar attacks on hunters each year across the United States, causing authorities to reconsider countermeasures. Therefore, in 2023, the US began to change its strategy from traditional hunting to using trapping methods, a method supported by more than 65% of people. The wild boar trapping model was first implemented in Texas, where the government provides about 10,000 iron cage traps each year to hunters. These traps are placed in rural areas where wild boars frequently appear, with the aim of minimizing risks to humans and protecting the surrounding environment. Every hunter who wishes to participate in wild boar trapping activities must have a valid hunting license. This license not only allows them to engage in trapping, but also requires them to comply with regulations related to wildlife protection. Statistics from 2023 show that about 75,000 trapping licenses have been issued across the United States, with the number of issuances increasing steadily every year due to the increasing need to control wild boars. Hunters must participate in special training courses on wild boars. This training course lasts from 3 to 5 days and provides knowledge on how to identify their tracks, how to use traps safely, and how to handle dangerous situations. By the end of 2023, more than 60,000 hunters had completed this training, making it mandatory. Trapping time is also strictly regulated, with allowed hours from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Traps are also not allowed to be placed in areas near residential areas or nature reserves to avoid the risk of affecting other animals. Violations of these regulations can result in license revocation and fines of up to $5,000. They must comply with strict safety requirements when participating in trapping activities. They must use personal protective equipment, including gloves, safety boots, and other safety tools to avoid injury during trapping. In addition, hunters must regularly check traps to ensure that wild boars are trapped. If a hunter fails to meet any of these requirements, they will be prohibited from participating in trapping activities. According to statistics, each year there are about 2,000 cases of license refusal or ban from participation due to violating the above regulations. Each time they set a wild boar trap, hunters often achieve high efficiency with an average of 15 to 25 wild boars captured. Another important factor that helps increase the effectiveness of trapping is the support from solar installation systems. These systems provide a sustainable power source for trap monitoring and control devices, such as security camera systems and remote monitoring devices. Furthermore, solar systems also allow hunters to trap and harvest wild boar at night, a time when they are most active. Thanks to the lighting system and infrared camera, hunters can monitor and control traps remotely without having to go to the trap location, minimizing the risk of direct contact with wild boars and ensuring safety for hunters. The wild boar trapping model has proven effective in controlling the number of harmful wild boars in the US. In 2023, statistics show that more than 1.5 million animals were destroyed thanks to this method. In particular, the success of this model has motivated other states such as Alabama and Georgia to quickly implement measures and achieve good results. The most effective wild boar trapping season usually occurs in the fall and winter. When they move a lot in search of food, it helps increase their success rate. However, major challenges remain as they become increasingly wary of traps and harsh weather that could affect deployment. After collection, US authorities often bring wild boars into controlled areas for destruction to prevent the spread of disease, or in some cases use them for scientific research or other purposes for safe food production. Thank you for watching the entire video. Comment number 1 if you support trapping and consider it the most humane way to prevent wild boars.
So since these solutions have been effective in preventing the growth of colonies of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, please don't forget to share your comments and opinions down below. Plus, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with our upcoming videos. And lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well.